Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Abducted Spotlight, a new series that I want to bring into for games that I actually kind of enjoy that are just really random and kind of like not that well known. I haven't seen that there's a lot of content on Slime Evolution, and usually I'm not much deep in on incrementals. There were a few that I played for a day or so, but this is the first incremental that I actually returned to after playing for a few days. I think I'm on day 5 or day 4 or something like that. It does have its ups and downs, but it has some really interesting concepts that I would like to show you in this game review, and it's not a bad incremental. Like, I would even go almost as far as saying that this might be one of the best incrementals that I have ever played. Kinda interesting, kinda weird. Anyways, let's go. Alright, so this is Slime Evolution, right? You have a few different choices. You have runes in the game, you have a mastery system in the game. Obviously, you have some rebirths in it as well. Sorry. You have some auto farming, and most of this stuff is really well done for free-to-play players as well. All you have to do is like the game or something like that, and you actually have an auto farm. So that is actually really awesome. So the way the game basically works, usually you would see a lot of upgrades. Let me actually do a rebirth, then you will see what that looks like. So you start off in the game. You don't have any of these things down here. These are actually skills, which is a great concept for an incremental. I really gotta tell you, this is an awesome way of making games. Really, I like that. There's like a skill tree and stuff like that, sort of. Anyway, so you start off in the game, you have a really small circle, and what you basically do is, the more slimes you'd actually destroy with your circle, the more money you get, you can actually upgrade all of your, upgrades here right now. Now, I personally can upgrade them pretty fast because I've already gotten quite far into the game. I'm not like that, I got to the last world, which is definitely endgame, but I can't take him out yet, so I'm already pretty far in the game, but overall, that is a pretty cool concept. Then you also have some rebirth upgrades here as well. And once you actually got all of that stuff done, you can actually get over here and get yourself some runes. This is another system that I think is really awesome, pretty cool. You also have some free lucky blocks all the time. And here's the thing, guys. The more you play, the more tickets you can get. And everything that you can buy with Robux, you can actually buy with tickets. And every time I see something like that, a system implemented, a ticket system, I always highly respect the developers for it. I don't know the developers. I've joined the Discord server, but I haven't talked to anybody yet. I think this is a really great way, especially for people that are free to play, to literally buy anything in the store. Look at that. Like, I have 400 tickets, and I can already buy basic luck, super luck. I can get the VIP. I could even get OP luck by just playing the game. And that always really excites me. People that actually value their community is godsend, ladies and gentlemen, godsend. Now, let me tell you a few cool things that this game actually has. Apart from the typical gameplay loop where you just run around and just collect yourself some slimes and stuff like that, you can get yourself some runes. So the way that works is you're just gonna stay in the circle, and you see in the bottom right here, it's actually going to start collecting these things. And if you go into your runes, they basically give you specific buff ups. They kind of like make you stronger. They give you a coin multiplier. As you can see here, we have a rebirth multiplier. We have another rebirth multiplier, and goes all the way down to here where it actually even gives you a damage multiplier, which I definitely need. I need to level up my damage because I can't get anything done in the slime world. But that is not even all, ladies and gents. There's so much more. The more slimes you actually take out, you can see that you're gonna get yourself some of these shards here, and with these shards you can do a few various things. One of them, you can actually upgrade your runes, which is right over here, but you can also get yourself some amulets, which you see in the bottom left here. And I got myself the Valentine's tier 5 amulet with a passive, which is the heart attack, which but first of all, I think it was last year when I played Bladed's Rebirth, it was Valentine's as well, and I said they missed the chance to actually create a skill called heart attack, heart attack, and they did it in this game, so I had to smile a little bit when I looked at it. I was like, heart attack, this is literally the best way of doing a skill for Valentine's. Anyways, so the way that Valentine's Day event kind of works, kind of a little bit like here as well. You kind of do this and that. You have to kind of like fill out the slimes. Once you got all of them done, then the next slimes appear and so on and so forth. You have the rune system and stuff there as well. You do get yourself a little bit of a bonus once you've taken out enough slimes as well. And then you have like this tier system here. And with these gems that you can actually get yourself some Valentine's amulets. And with the T5 Valentine's Amulet, it actually says it has a small chance of a passive ability, which is 1 in 100. So basically what you have to do is, oh, wait, they made it more expensive. It was 1,700 before. What? Now it's 1,999. Okay, so they made it more expensive, and if you get that, 100 of those, unless they have changed the drop chances, which is very possible, you will be able to get yourself a passive. I got mine because the passive is really good, and you know why? Because that passive is actually for all worlds. So everything here you can see down here, which is all Valentine runes, heart multiplier, yada yada yada, you don't need that. But the heart attack passive you can actually use in every other world, which is really, really awesome. Another thing they also have, which is kind of typical for incrementals, is you have these pads where you can run over. They cost a specific amount of, you know, gold or hearts or something, and you can actually get yourself some power-ups and stuff like that. Even for other worlds as well, you can see you get like the ice coin multiplier, and you can see in the teleportation tool here that there's the nice world. Now, I don't know if that actually will stay. I don't know if they will keep it or if it is like a limited thing where the Valentine's event will go away. I personally would like it myself better if it would go away, but because then it actually makes sense to farm the heart attack on its own. But if they keep it, that's fine as well. I just wonder how they will later on do this. Like if there's multiple worlds, multiple event worlds, how they are going to juggle that basically. The game kind of reminds me a little bit also on Beastworm Simulator, because it has like these buff ups that you have here on the left side. You have a daily streak, for example. I've been playing on my 3rd day, but I think I had more though. Let me actually check. Which day am I on? The rewards, I think it will show. Let's check here. So I'm on day 4 right now. Okay. So you kind of get like some bonuses here and there as well. You have super rebirths, which I'm going to show you in a second. So this game is really interesting. It has a lot of variety. You also sometimes... I wanted to show you this. I actually found this out myself because there's no video on this game yet. And I found this out myself. You actually go in here and you see over there's like the thing. And I was like, that's kind of funky. Let's see what this could do. And I literally ran in it and look what I found. A secret room where you can actually get yourself another 1,000 gems, I think they were, or something like that. So the game really knows, or the developers, or the thing, I don't know how many developers are playing, if it's one or multiple, I don't know. But the interesting part is that they have, this developer, or the team of developers have this something that I'm looking for in a game, which is have some secrets in it, some secret doorways, things that you can grind for that will be used in the entirety of all worlds. This incremental is special, it's different, and that's why I enjoyed it, but it does also have a little bit of a downside, which I will get to in a second. So, we got this done. Back to the Earth world. Once you got all of your stuff done, you're gonna be, by the way, you can also see the Valentine's world over here, and I recommend you doing the Valentine's world first before everything else, because you want that passive. That passive is really, really strong. It also has a skill point system. You can see that we have some other skill points that are being used on the bottom here. You can't manually trigger them as far as I remember, but you can disable them, as you can see here. Don't know why you would want to disable them, though. No idea. But if you go over here, you can see you can get yourself, the more you level up, basically just when you take out slimes, you get a higher level. And with that higher level, you can get yourself some skill points and actually skill them all the way up, which is really, really, really awesome. Really, really cool. These skills, they kind of help you. Basically, if you have like really strong maxed out skills, you could technically just AFK in the runes, and you can see that my skills are already taking out the slimes on their own. Sorry, I just had breakfast and I still haven't like digested it properly. My stomach is a little bit acting up. Okay, so let's go into the next world. Basically, everything turns over again. You have different coins now. You have like these burning coins, which is really cool. You have your typical stuff here as well. And the cool thing is, once you get to the next world, you will have, once you get into this world, you can go back into the first world, and you will have new rebirth coins that you can spend for this world. So that's really nice. So you have to go back into the first world, to the second, to the third, back to the fourth, back to the first. It's really, really cool. I don't know why. I'm excited about this game. I really enjoy it. You have some lava runes. The rune system stays the same. What you will then encounter is what you see in Valentine's Day, the typical incremental system where you walk over and spend your coins, so to speak. A little tip I have for you: if you're stuck somewhere with something, go collect runes. this will boost your gameplay by a lot. Runes are extremely important in this game. So yeah, I already unlocked everything. There's nothing more that I can unlock unless there's something hidden or secret somewhere. But yeah. That's what I got. Really, really cool. Maxed it out as well. This one is going to be permanent, so that is really awesome. And there's also a few secrets you can see down there. There's something. Somewhere over there, there's something. So that's really nice. I haven't really gone for it yet, but I thought that was pretty cool that they implemented that. Next thing is the Ice World, and things are completely different. Again, there's so much new stuff that is happening in here too. You have this round situation where you just turn it on, and then you can auto-farm it. What I basically did is I was just chilling with the runes here, and I let my skills do all of the rest. You can see they are being destroyed. It's not crazy much, but you know, it helps, especially with the heart attack, because that does a lot of damage over time as a huge AoE as well. So really, really cool. I do have myself all of the Ice World upgrades, and I did also Super Rebirth. You can see once you get into the Super Rebirth, you do lose all upgrades, but you get like a 10% currency gain. You get a Super Rebirth plus 100 rune bulk, which means you I think you draw 100 more runes. I've only done 2 as of now. Some people have already done 19. I don't see myself going there yet. Not interested in that. And here's another cool feature that they added in this. First of all, you have amulets here, which you can draw with your gems. That is the second thing that you can do with your gems here over here. So you can literally go in there and for your level, basically, I'm level 60, so I could technically draw myself another Slime Amulet. I can see that this one is actually much better, so I'm going to keep this one. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get this one here, which is really, really awesome. But that's for level 100, and I think I'm quite far away from it. But that is not all, ladies and gentlemen. We have some more secrets going up here. I'll let you guys discover that on your own, if you're interested in playing it. And then there is another cave, and I thought, damn, let's see what is inside of that cave. And then I see myself some dungeon content, so to speak, ladies and gentlemen. We have a boss that we can actually fight here, which I was like, damn, these guys really thought about everything. So let's take out the slime boss here, level 3. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I don't know why, man. I love it. You can do this like once a day, I think, and you get quite a lot of gems, so check this out. Even 5 tickets, damage potions, another 1,000 gems. Let's take it. Oh, I got something here with my mastery done. And yeah, let's go to the last world. And this is where the game tremendously slowed down for me. And where I'm now at a time where I'm like, okay, I might actually wait for some other updates. Because I literally, like, I think the balancing is off for these guys. Because I literally do no damage at all whatsoever. And I thought that was a little bit underwhelming. I think they should lower this a little bit. I mean, I've been a balancer for many, many different games. That, you know, have to do, that work with a lot of, you know, numbers. So if they're interested in it, you guys can contact me. I am on your Discord server. But I think this one really needs to be balanced. I know this is supposed to be the end game, but I think this was kind of ridiculous. I mean, they also say tips: struggling to kill slimes, make sure to open runes in other worlds. Yeah, I know, but this is where the downside of the game happens, because you don't actively play anymore. So basically, you have to just stand at the runes and do nothing. You just let it run in the background and literally farm nothing, do nothing. If they can fix that gameplay loop a little bit to actually have us more doing slime content instead of AFK farm content, then I think for me it would be really, really interesting. They also have a way of, you know, upgrading your amulets, which is really, really cool. You kind of like can collect gloop, and with that gloop, you can use that to literally make your thingamabob better. So that's really nice. You even have the Valentine's one in there too. So really, really cool. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. Then there's also another pad that they added over here, which means you kind of have like attack speed in it and stuff, but you have to spend 30 skill points. Extremely expensive. I don't know if it's worth it, like, to just yeet all of the skill points just to skill it up for 30 here. Damn, I don't know if it's worth it. That's really endgame. That's really endgame. And that kind of worries me a little bit, because I don't know what kind of next update they're gonna really rip here. Because there's no reason to have a new world, because it's so hard to be in the glow world as well, without just being fully AFKing. So for me, this is where the game kind of hit the end as of now. I'll be following the project though, and see what's going to happen with it. For me, incremental wise, amazing early game, amazing mid game, pretty bad endgame, so I can't give it like an 8 out of 10. I would have loved to give this an 8 out of 10, but for me it's more like a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10, because the early game was a lot of fun. They added a lot of good things. Mid-game, great, a lot of fun. I didn't even mind chilling there for an hour or so doing some runes and stuff like that. I didn't mind that, but now I kind of feel like it's kind of getting really a little boring, and I'm not really interested in continuing further to the step at where I am right now. Is that still a good score in the end? Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 6.8 to 7 out of 10, just because the end game just is so not satisfying, way too difficult, and it will probably take way too much time. Maybe there's also something that I haven't, like, maybe something that I've missed. That's possible too. Also, leveling at this point is kind of really, man. I've been chilling around the level 60s for quite some time, hours. So, yeah, I think the game kind of fell flat on the end. If that wouldn't have happened, it would have been an 8 out of 10, easily. Like, I would have continued playing it. So, that is up to you guys. Do you enjoy incrementals? Do you like a game that kind of also focuses really hardly on the end game like this game does? Do you prefer it? Do you not? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye. Peace.